Yesterday's game drive was not too bad. There were plenty of birds, small groups of elephant, and so on. So there's quite a variety and it's quite interesting. The flood, which covers very deeply many of the roads which normally run along the riverbank, are a hindrance, but there are other areas one can explore, so it's not too bad. The area covered by the floodwater is huge. It is impossible to establish where the main canal of the river is running. Today I have my entry into the park delayed. I want to concentrate a little bit more to the west. I found there the game less skittish and also certain species like zebra, giraffe, kudus, waterbuck are around there and not here in the east. The east meaning close to Kasane. I don't know why, but maybe here up to the Serendella area it's higher traffic and that might put the animals off a bit. But we will see, and I have packed a bit of food so that I can have a lunch break and then carry on. Impalas are mixed feeders. When grass is green and juicy, they feed on grass. At other times, they feed on leaves of bushes as well as fallen leaves. This versatility of adjusting to what food is, so to speak, in season, has earned them the nickname the Goat of Africa. A water monitor lizard on the prowl. It eats everything what it can overcome. The tail is longer than the body. They are also good swimmers, making good use of the tail. The cattle egret walks alongside any large animal, not only cattle. It catches insects which are chased out of the grass into the air by the legs of the large animals during walking. The combination of beak and tufts of feathers behind the neck remained one of a hammerhead, hence the name. Small fish hide in the shallow water from large predator fish, but it doesn't offer protection from a large variety of herons, egrets and storks. I find it interesting how the yellow-billed stork stirs the little fish with one leg out of their hiding place right into its open beak. Little chance for the small fish. The beak moves forward like a dart at high speed, accelerated by the flexible neck. Then the neck gets elongated to allow the eyes to cover a large area where to find the next fish or frog. Hippos can get sunburn. They have no hair. Mucous glands in the skin secrete a viscous red fluid that dries like lacquer and protects it from sunburn. Hippos have all the options: swimming in the water or diving to cool off, or lying outside the water to warm up. Some even prefer it half-half, lying with half the body in the water and expose the back to the sun. They are vegetarians and feed during the night on grass outside of the water. Characteristic for the water monitor lizard is the forked tongue, which is their organ of smell, similar to snakes. The lizard can grow to a length of 2 meters, with the tail being longer than the body. The lizard has strong claws and can dig up all kinds of food. When crocodile females lay eggs into the sand on the bank of a river, the lizard will dig them up. Crocodiles will therefore have to guard their nests all the time until the little ones have hatched. Crocodiles warming up in the sun. They cannot sweat, similar to dogs, and use a gaping mouth to get rid of excess heat. A tuskless elephant cow. The tusks might have broken off due to mineral deficiency or excessive utilization. large herd of buffaloes moves away from the river into the bush. One cow seems to enjoy lying in the warm sand of the road. Buffaloes in the main tend to be rather docile. Horror stories one hears only about hunters who wounded a buffalo trophy bull and were chased or even killed by that bull. Giraffes are amongst the most docile animals. That does not include giraffe bulls, which tend to fight frequently. Those hits with their head against the neck of an opponent might even break its neck. The Call of Africa. This elephant feeds on the juicy grass at the edge of the river. Kudu bull licking essential salts and minerals from the ground. This spot seems to yield good results and appears to be in regular use, judging by the depth to which it has already been dug. The social structure of the Chakma baboons is complex, but the safety of the group is high priority. Sentries such as this one are strategically distributed around the area in which the troop is feeding. When the troop moves on slowly, the sentries change their position, always ensuring that no predator such as a leopard can stalk them unnoticed. Mutual grooming is part of the social bonding, but its main purpose is the removal of ticks and other parasites. With the area secured by the sentries, the other members of the family can go about their business of foraging for food. A situation not observed very often: a giraffe lying down. A small family of zebras. It was the only group I spotted during the stay. The large herds were still on the way to migrate back from the inner part of the Chobe National Park to the area close to the Chobe River. A practical way of keeping the body temperature in check. The sun heats the body up and the water keeps it from overheating. Crocodiles cannot control their body temperature and are dependent on other methods. A warthog sow with some piglets. The mother shows them how to forage moving along on their knees. One can see on their body that not so long ago the family has taken a mud bath to protect themselves against parasites. The day was very exciting actually. Highlights were the various sightings of monitor lizards, and in particular the sighting of a huge herd of buffalo. They must have been several hundred heads strong. But there were other opportunities which made it a very pleasant day. So tomorrow is the last day, and let's see what we can come up with.